It's a ruthless murder that has left another mother grieving and 3 children in shock. 8-year-old Nunez was at home on Zericotta Street asleep along with her family when death found her. Her mother, Francine Pitts, says she was up earlier that night waiting on her son to come home. A little after midnight he showed up and went to sleep. Pitts dozed off in a chair. She was then awakened by the ringing of gunshots and soon realized that they were aimed at her house. That's when she scrambled to get her children to safety.
I picked up her and I feel the warmness of her, so I said, "Oh my baby, you pee yourself." I said, "But mommy gonna change you." So I put her on her bed in the middle room, and that's when I turn on the light to get her underwear now. That's when I see the blood gushing from Iani. So right then I stumbled with her. I got weak and I dropped to the ground. So I ran to my son and I said, get up, get up. I said, you have to help me. Iani got shot. I said, she's bleeding. So I said, call 911, call ambulance. And he did so. And then I ran to the bedroom on the bed and I called out for my neighbor. And I said, help me. I said, my baby get shot. So I run to the kitchen window and I scream in the house, help, help.
While Pitts scurried to get help, her 11-year-old son Andre kept Iani company. Her other brothers Imani and Emmanuel also stayed by her side. Police got to the house shortly after and took the child to the KHMH. Pitts left her other children with a neighbor before heading to the hospital.
But when I reached hospital and I see they were operating on her, it's all like under her armpit. That's when I passed out. They took me outside. The doctor says she's critical, but they're trying to get her stabilized. So I sit with my son and we starting to pray and hope for the best for Iani.
Unfortunately, a little after 6, Pitts was told her daughter did not make it.
When I see all the doctor and nurse, they came out to me and they say, they look sad and I scream out, I say, no. And I run in the room. And that's when I see Annie put up her hands to me like this and say, Mommy, I'm okay. But I don't know if it's my vision or if that's what I wanted to see. So I came outside and I come with a smile and I tell everybody, Annie is okay. So the nurse, doctor, they follow me and they say, Miss Pitts, no, your daughter isn't alive. That's when I went back in and I see Annie's condition. She was lying, her foot, I felt it. It was cold and blue.
The child was asleep face down at the foot of the bed directly in the path of the hail of bullets that were let loose at the small wooden house. Pitts says someone had threatened to burn down her house about 3 months ago, but nothing came out of it. Even after her tragic loss, she says she does not know why her family came under attack.
My cousin, he lives upstairs. I live in the back. I don't know why anyone would want to come and just shoot up my son's room, not knowing who is in that room, mightn't even be in there.
And the incident has left a permanent scar on the entire family, especially Iani's brothers and sisters.
I have to redecorate all over. My kids don't even want to sleep in a bed. Not only their bed here, the bed that we're sleeping now, they just don't want to sleep in it.
It's been very hard for them.
It's very hard, especially for my son, Iandre. Come here, Iandre. He's the one. My son here, he was there. He tried to keep Iani alive. They go to school together. They walk together. They go to evening class together.
You understand that for your safety, you're no longer staying here for now?
I still come here. I don't fear any man. I fear God.
Pitts adds that she will be seeking counseling for her family and will remember her daughter as the jovial and loving person that she was.
Every night we pray. She said, Mommy, we have a family. I tell her, yes. And I want to remember my child just the way she is. Her smile is with me. Last night I couldn't even sleep. 4 o'clock in the morning, I jump up this morning. I relive the whole memories. I just relive it. I see Iani crying out to me in pain. uttering words that I can't even hear. She's crying for help. She slipped away from me. I feel guilt. I feel somehow bad that I didn't get the help she needed. My child was in her bed. She didn't deserve this.
Reporting for Love News, I am Dalila Ical.